All right, so I want to talk to you about how to find a little me time amidst all this distance learning and sheltering in place and impending doom in the world, environmentally and politically. There is a lot going on right now for all of us moms, and it's crazy. Everything is completely out of our control, and that's what I'm learning. And I like to have things be in my control. So it's making me, and I know a lot of you, because we've been talking, a little grumpy. And this is the month that we are going to take back control of 2020 and make it okay for us moms. Make it not a year we look back in horror, a year that we feel pride for how we got through it. And that's what we want to do this month. So I have a lot of new moms starting this week. And so I thought it was a good time to just set the pace for kickstarting your healthy lifestyle, and give you those tips that you may not be giving yourself. So when you dive into a healthy lifestyle, you are very likely, as we all are, to go all in and say, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to invest in myself, or I'm just going to commit to myself and go all in. So you do all the things. You want to do all the workouts. You want to eat all the healthy food, all the healthy meals. You want to try meditating and journaling and all of these things. And that's all a part of the 6-week program, and I mean, generally any of the programs that I do with people. So what do you do? How do you make that an easier transition that's going to be sustainable? You take a look at it. Maybe it's too overwhelming, and then you say, I don't think I can do this. What was I thinking? So as you go through that list, there are a lot of ways to make everything a lot simpler and a lot more approachable. And this comes from that mindfulness-based approach to nutrition and fitness that we're working on cultivating, and that will help us live that healthier lifestyle in a way that doesn't feel like, well, now I'm on a diet, or I have to do these things and eat salad because I have to, and I'd rather eat a burger. And that's not a fun way to live, and it's not sustainable, as you know, which is probably why you're here. Let's start addressing just the meditation and the chilling out and the giving yourself that mental space and permission to do something for yourself. What I like to do is minimize everything, set the bar really low so that I know I can at least do that. So when you're talking about meditating, maybe that's not the thing, you're really wanting to get in the workouts and really wanting to eat healthy, and then I have to meditate and I have to journal. You don't have to do everything full out. Your workouts can be 5 minutes. Your meditations can just be sitting for a minute and breathing. Try that right now, right? When do we do that? Take a full breath even. So it can be as simple as that. That's 6 minutes right there out of your day. You got in a workout, you meditated. For journaling, it could be as simple as just closing your eyes and telling yourself one thing I'm grateful for, one thing I love about myself. It doesn't have to be pulling out a notebook, going to find a notebook, finding a pen that actually works or doesn't have snot all over it. It's easy. Take everything down a notch and make it approachable. So a 45-minute workout maybe isn't what you've been doing at all. So don't tell yourself, I'm going to work out now. It has to be this big sweaty class, or a workout I do on my own for 45 minutes. Just tell yourself, I'm going to do 5 minutes. 5 minutes, I can get down on the ground, do a couple crunches, have a sip of wine, maybe some leg lifts, maybe some push-ups, and I'm done. That sounds doable. Okay, I can go do that, right? And from there, you often build on it. I could do 5 more. Maybe I'll add some squats to this, or maybe you don't, and that's fine. Maybe you start the workout video and you just stop it after 5 minutes or 10 minutes. You can do that, and you don't have to do the whole thing. So give yourself that permission to say, I'm going to do the small version of everything first, but try to do all the things if you can, because those are the things that add up together. Just working out and eating kale can get you to lose weight, but it's not going to make any changes for you. You'll definitely gain the weight back if you do it long enough to actually lose some weight. It's not going to come off quickly because you're going to keep flip-flopping. So staying consistent with those small things, that's where you're going to see those big results. And giving yourself permission, taking in that mindfulness training as well, where you stop and think, you add habits like have a glass of water before you eat anything. That's going to keep you both mindful of what you're putting in your mouth, and it's going to keep you hydrated. And that's going to keep you feeling satiated. Often we're thirsty and we think we're hungry, so we just grab some food. Give yourself boundaries on things you don't want to be eating. I don't want to eat chips right now, so no chips. Take chips off the table because I'm just reaching on my kid's plate and grabbing chips. I don't need chips. Stop and think, am I hungry? If I'm hungry, have a meal. Make yourself a big snack. Something nutrient dense, clean ingredients that's going to nourish your body. Then revisit, do I still want the chips? If so, have a few chips. A few chips isn't bad, but the whole bag of chips, maybe not the best idea, right? So check in with yourself. Don't just react on impulses and then say, I shouldn't do this, but I'm a grown woman, I'm gonna do it. That's usually the conversation. That's not a conversation. Stop and check in with yourself. Why do I want this? Why am I reaching for it? Do I even want this? If the answer is a resounding yes, do it. But check in and ask first, why do I want this? Where is this coming from? Can I wait until later? Can I half the size of it? Those are the things to do as you approach the tougher choices. You will build on these things naturally, but start slowly, start small. If there's something that's overwhelming, take that off your plate. Focus on the other things, because even those changes are great changes. It's the mindfulness. You are amazing and in control and empowered to take care of yourself. So you just need to learn how to do that. And so that's what we're learning. You don't need to follow somebody else's diet plan. That's for them, or that's for this certain type of person. It's not for you. Only you know what you need. So that's my biggest tip for getting started on your workout, fitness, nutrition, healthy lifestyle shift. Let me know if you have any other questions. I'm going to be trying to pop in here every week or so to give you some tips on everything that we are doing, because it's October and we are all making a change. So start now. Even if you're not working in one of my programs, start now with us. I have a lot that's going to be coming at you, and I'm here to help guide you guys all through it. I'll be here every week. I'm in the group all the time. Ask me questions. Post your information. You don't have to post your information. Post your inspiration and let us know what you're doing, because that inspires everybody so much. Post it on your social media. Let's spread positivity. Tag me at Savage Wellness. Let's spread that empowerment and this switch to taking care of ourselves and showing that we can choose our own happiness. It's not relying on anyone or anything else. We can take back control, at least of our health and happiness, if not anything else in the world right now. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your day, and comment below if you like this and if you have any questions.